Okay, so hey, hello. Hey guys, I just want you to confirm, please, that you can hear me now because the last one I ended because of the technical issue. Yeah, sure, thanks. Okay, so few pieces of news, and most importantly, yesterday we have been confirmed and given green light. Okay, thanks, Kendall. Um, to go to mass production, which means we have thousands of mechanical parts, electronic components in the warehouse in our manufacturing facility. And it all has to be assembled, tested, packaged, and shipped. And yes, they've been given green light, which means we can start PPR, pre-production pilot run. That's gonna happen starting Monday. Starting Thursday next week, we're gonna do actual assembly, and I'm gonna fly to Shenzhen to do actual quality control. Uh, so by end of the month, we should finish the first batch and start shipping them out. Unfortunately, October 1st to 5th is Chinese holidays, but we really hope and will do everything we can to finish the first batch before that little time off. So what I wanted to do is actually two things today. So besides that information, I wanted to show you. I made a little presentation here on what we've got in our warehouse because our person production manager in Shenzhen, he was checking all the components in the warehouse, and he was matching everything with. I don't think you can see anything here, but with the list that I'm showing here. So every we have 29 mechanical parts, and so each one is checked, and right to each part you can see the number of parts that were ordered, like, yeah, thousands, 2 3 thousand. So that should be more than enough for the first batch, which is 500, and then we're gonna of course scale. So right now we're ordering long lead time parts and components. Um, the next batch should be in preparation. We should go to the bigger part of the batch in October. So, like roughly 4 5 weeks between each batch. And now this is these are there are more photos here of the parts that are now waiting in the warehouse. But basically, these are the parts that go into the unit. So I'm going. This is the way that I'm showing presentation backwards. So, okay. So this is the new factory. As you may know, we've been delayed 2 months, 2.5 months actually, because of the battery issue. So we had to look for a new supplier, check their batteries, check their facilities, physically go there, see the equipment, and make sure we don't screw next time with batteries. Yeah. Okay. So okay. Right. So this is the tooling for the battery. It's tailor made specifically for this designed. It's custom made batteries. Then these are touch sensors. They will not be activated in the first batch, but we'll send out the update so you can update the firmware of the device to activate touch sensor if you want. So these are tiny little pieces that go inside of the screen. This is same thing as well. This is screen itself. It's plastic polycarbonate, anti-scratch. It's pretty good. This thing fell several times with me on the concrete, and still alive. Um, okay, these are little parts for the pendant. Sorry, the light is not perfect, but okay, pogo pins. They important go into the charger. Um, okay, what's that? I can see this. Okay, this is one of the most important, most expensive parts. This is a metal ring, and it basically holds everything together. There's a button, microphone, PCB, battery, the back, and the cover glass or the screen of the Sandstone. So it's aluminum made, only black this batch, but it's going to be glaze as well. I don't know which one you ordered, but it's going to be glaze, which is like, you know, light gray. Okay, so these are pendants. They are black as well this time around. Okay, clip. This is a spring steel clip here, and much better. The grip force of these ones is 3 times better than the grip force of the stainless steel clips. This is a bottom charger, top charger. That's how it looks now. It has the fixture for the clip and for the pendant. This is the back and front of the box. It's transparent cover here. This is the back of the box. This is basically how it looks from inside. So once you receive your unit, you'll be unpackaging it. Obviously, you'll see all these parts. The unit itself, the instruction manual goes between the clip and the pendant. The clip pendant depends what you order. The charger. If you order extra charger, it will go separate in a bubble wrap. For now. Okay, what's this? Oh, these are photos of our instruction manual. So yeah, these are instruction manual and the 1 year warranty. Okay, so that's what we got for for the update on production side. And I don't know if you had an opportunity, but any questions so far? All right, good. So I was doing a short demo. So the previous live stream, I'll basically embed a new link here. Yeah, sure. It's 500 for the first batch. It's a little more, but we use some extra amount of units for testing. So it's really 500. Um, and the next batch is going to be much larger, few thousand. Maybe we'll just produce a one large batch and ship it in few smaller ones. So we'll see. It's really a logistics issue. But the first one is 500, only black. This one is glaze, by the way. Okay, so now I'd like to make a demo of the device because few people asked, like, does it work, how does it work, etc. So it's very easy to use. You have a little side button here to get a good feedback, taptic feedback. Press. We decided to go with the side button. Hello, this is the test 1 2 3. I'm just checking if it works. So once you finish recording, you should press the button again Now this little light here means the track audio is transferring to the phone and the cloud because the processing happens in the cloud mainly. So now the note is in my phone. Yeah. So and I mean, no one really. We had many beta testers, but no one really looks in a phone immediately after or during the note. I mean, when you give a demo, thanks. When you give a demo, it's different because I'm doing that and I want that immediately here in the screen. But in real life, people talk to this thing for like half a day, maybe a day or two, and then they just check with a phone once or twice per day, like in the morning or in the evening. So, but in case you're just checking, so okay, once I activate it, hey, so this is another test just for a live stream, hashtag live stream. So I just deliberately created this hashtag. So we'll see if it does that, um, performs this job. It's uploading, I think. Mhm. Now it's processing this new track. Yes. Okay. So the hashtag was created, and the note itself appears in here. If you want to do the list or a reminder, it will go into the reminder section. So yes, I had to buy bread a long time ago, which I successfully did. Okay, so that's iOS. We've recently, like I think end of spring, we started working on Android. So Android is also an option if you're using this operating system. How do you make a list? Okay, sure. You just say to do. Make a list. Let me see. We have a list of voice commands here in settings. So, okay, this is the app. You have a little settings button here and voice commands. Okay, don't forget to remind me to, I need to follow up by, um, etc. etc. So every time you want to create a list or to do task or a reminder, you would go with these keywords, call them keywords. And hashtags is really like a virtual folder at this version. We may actually increase the meaning of the word hashtag for our, but for now it's really like a subject line, and it allows people easily find what they've been talking about. You know, yeah. Okay. Any more questions on iOS? Okay, so now I'm not. Well, maybe I will. Okay, maybe I will do that. We still do development work until till we actually ship. But if you order one Sandstone and use it on different platforms, well, if you use one account, obviously the same content will go into both accounts. It will sync. However, to use one Sandstone with two phones is not doable. You would have to unpair from one device and then use, so you can only use with one device at the same time. So you go to settings, select my Sandstone and do unpair here. I just unpaired it, and I'll have to connect it here in my Android app. So you just go to account. I'm not a big Android user, but anyways, next, waiting for the device. Hello, still searching for it. Congratulations, it's been connected. Okay, so now you can see that the node that we created previously appears here as well. Um, so yeah, it basically syncs. It just means that your account is in the cloud. Even if you delete the app, it's not gone. It's there. It's saved with the audio. So yeah, I can do the same thing here. Just another recording. We have a stream discussing updates. Okay, so it's still transferring the files from Sandstone, but what I want to show you here is one cool feature which I like, and we will expand to other functions. Is multi-select, so you can actually select multiple nodes and then share them with your whatever you use, Evernote, email, um, Salesforce. I mean, pretty much any platform that you prefer. Integrations is different, so we might not do too many of those, but at this time we will, we kind of invest in this own app thing because uh, we give extra features to people which we believe are just more better and more useful than some of the other ones. Okay. Yes, definitely. That will work with iOS as well. Um, it actually works already. It just doesn't have here. The regular swipe thing, and then you have delete or share, so you can share as well. Um, I mean, you can get more data. I mean, you can check later. You can check for the context, even if the speech to text goes, you know, um, takes it wrong. So this is pretty much it. Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed, and you know, if you have questions now, please let me know. I'll try to cover them. If not, I'll be happy to ship you these lovely units as soon as possible. We're doing our best to do that quickly. Okay, so if there's no more questions, I'll finish the live stream. And thanks everyone. I mean, thanks Ken especially for coming. Great, great. Okay, cool. Thanks very much. Thanks for your support. Really appreciate it. Bye.